Today on the channel, from G.I. Joe, we've got the PCS statue, Serpentor. Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel. As today on the channel, we're unboxing a little G.I. Joe statue action. We're unboxing Serpentor. And for all your G.I. Joe needs, make sure you hit up Big Bad Toy Store, link in the description below. And like I said, we're opening up Serpentor today. I'm pretty excited. I love Serpentor, one of my favorite G.I. Joe villains. Cobra Commander, Serpentor, 1 and 2 for me. Even though those two don't get along, love both of them. And when they announced that this was coming out, I had to take the plunge. I said, I know I got to get Serpentor. There's certain ones I have to get in this line. And Serpentor was definitely in, so I was a day one buyer of this bad boy. So we're going to do like we normally do. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it, all that kind of stuff. We might even compare it to the Cobra Commander version that came out 7-8 months ago. I don't even remember. Time I can't keep track of anymore. But let's take a look at the packaging on Serpentor. There he is. You got G.I. Joe logo, that familiar 80s logo down below with Serpentor name, and Cobra the Enemy logo down below there as well. Then you got the big Serpentor in there. Very traditional Serpentor colors. You know, the green and the gold. He was a big Oakland A's fan back in the 80s. We all were, though, and we all still are. America's team, the Oakland A's. I think we all agree with that. Got his cool cape there. No background on the packaging. I wish there was some kind of a background there, a little bit more than that kind of clearish gray. But this is a big one. It's a big statue, but very light. Not a heavy-duty, heavy statue. There he is right there. Looking only like he can look. You got the PCS logo down below. He's the Cobra Emperor, Serpentor. Same thing on the other side. But very cool picture. Like that a whole lot. I wish he included his chariot. I understand that's not to be. You got some warnings and all that kind of fun stuff down below. And then you get to the back. That's where we got a little blurb. There's that traditional G.I. Joe file card we love and we want so bad in our classified line that we just seem to not get. G.I. Joe classified line, put that out. Help us out. There it is down below. You got the UPC. You got others in the line. You got Destro. You got Baroness. You got Cobra Commander, Serpentor, Storm Shadow, and Snake Eyes. I passed on Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. It seems weird. I know you G.I. Joe fans out there just absolutely love Snake Eyes. He was never one of my favorites. The ninja aspect of G.I. Joe is one I didn't really care that much for. I don't know. Just for some reason, whatever reason it is, that's how I was. Baroness and Destro are interesting, but a pass for me. As of right now, I'm sticking to Serpentor, Cobra Commander. If they come out with Flint, you guys know I'm all in on Flint. I gotta have a Flint figure. I'll be getting that. The statue of Flint, the Flint figure, whatever they want to release of Flint. Hey, sign me up. I'll be there. I'll buy it all day long. So there it is. We've taken a look at the packaging here. Let's read the back, what it says. A secret cabal of Cobra scientists under the direction of the Interrogator and Destro comb the tomes, sarcophagi, and relics of the great despots of history to find cells with DNA traces. From those long-dead genetic blueprints, they produced a composite clone with the military genius of Napoleon, the ruthlessness of Julius Caesar, the daring of Hannibal. Hannibal from the A-Team, I can only guess. I'm sure that's what they're talking about. And the physical acumen of Attila the Hun, the ultimate Cobra Emperor, a master of political intrigue and brilliant tactician. He is capable of wresting power from Cobra Commander for the benefit of the Interrogator and Destro. Fortunately for the Joes, the Cobra Emperor's own ambitions were not taken into consideration by his creators. ... His eyes have seen the legions of Rome trample the Gauls and Nerval into the dust. His hand lifted the horsehair baton that signaled the first charge of the Carthaginian armored elephant phalanx. His ears have heard the rattle of French cuirassiers on the streets of Moscow. But it is his mind we must fear the most. The thoughts of the Cobra Emperor have not drifted from global conquest since the reign of King Solomon. So a very wordy classified bio back there. Gotta say I love it though. Even though there's some big words in there for a guy like me. They threw them in there. But let's open up Serpentor. Let's get down to it. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I guess there is a little bit of a background to this. Doesn't really make sense with Serpentor though. It's got some G.I. Joe vehicles in there. The Air Strikers. I don't know. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. See you later. What a little plastic prison. There he is. Very cool. He comes with a stand just like Cobra Commander did. Same type packaging, kind of a clamshell. I wish it had his chariot, or I wish you could buy his chariot extra, or it was a deluxe. Whatever you want to do to get me that chariot. You know I want a chariot. Put this back in place, and we'll see you later to the side. We'll go easy on it. Oh, this is awesome. Snake's got a little bit of movement to him, but there's no articulation on this thing. This is just a straight up statue, but this is how I think of Serpentor. You know, he's got the point. This I command, he's saying. I can just hear him saying it right now. I just wish he was floating on his chariot. Right now, that's what's missing here. But of course, he will peg right in, I would imagine. Got pegs in his feet. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Now, this is what we want in our G.I. Joe 6-inch scale figures. It just hits home to me just seeing this right now. I love the reimagination, the new classified series, what they're doing with the line. I like it. I like everything about it. But how much more would I like it if they gave us the traditional 80s figures, beautifuled up, making prettier, 6-inch scale? Man, sign me up all day. If I could get this in 6-inch scale, oh, I don't know what I'd do. Just absolutely awesome. Awesome. Just awesome. This is going to look great on a desk. I'm not even sure where I'm going to put this. It's one of those things you buy it and you figure it out later. Obviously, I have the Cobra Commander right here. You can see how they scale between each other. As we all know, Serpentor was a big dude. He was. Cobra Commander, a little smaller, more lanky guy out there, I guess we'd call it. So this, I think, scales good, as at least how my memory reminds me. Serpentor was the big beefy guy, and he was more of the smaller guy. Just reminds me of that. But both are extremely solid pieces. You cannot go wrong with either one of these. Holy cow, I love it. I love it. My two favorite villains of the 80s cartoon era. I don't know who would be top these two. These are my two favorites. So anytime I get some new Joes like this, man, sign me up all day long. It almost makes me want to get the rest of the line of the statue. I might. Who knows? Who knows? I think Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, GameStop still have those guys. I got to think clearance is upon us with those fairly soon. Maybe I'll swoop in and do it. I don't know. Maybe I'll be complete with this line. I'm kind of convincing myself into it. I just love 80s G.I. Joe so much. And it really, looking at these, it really, like I said earlier, it makes me really miss the old school figures. I think they're just missing the boat right now in the G.I. Joe Classified series in a lot of ways. A lot of ways they're amazing. They're my favorite figure line in a lot of ways. But then some of the ways, the slow rollout, the onesie-twosies, not enough new characters. It seems like they're really taking their time launching the brand. And then I want the retro packaging. I want the retro characters upscaled, 6-inch, looking beautiful. That's what I want. And when I see stuff like this, that's what it just comes back to me, that, you know, give me 6-inch scaled. And I do fully believe there's too much money on the table. I do think we will see the retro card back with the 6-inch scale figures in their correct looks of the 80s cartoon. There's too much money on the table. It's coming one of these days. They're going to get the most they can out of this new line, then put a little punch to the arm with the throwback stuff. I think that's how it'll go. I wonder if there'll be a Walmart exclusive or a Target exclusive. I wouldn't be shocked at that either. There's just too much money on the table. And at the end of the day, it's a business. It's the toy business. There's money to be made. These companies like Hasbro, they're smart enough. They got a lot of people sitting in those chairs that make those smart decisions. You want to believe, and you would think. So we'll see what comes with that in the future. But for today, the PCS Serpentor statue, I can't recommend this highly enough. Pick this up wherever you can find it. This is a must-have. Cobra Commander, a must-have. Love them both. I'm all in. You guys tell me in the comments, are you all in on these? Did you pick these up? Are you going to pick these up? Did you get the ones I don't have? I don't know. Let me know what you think about those guys. And then don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We got videos every single day and then some. So for next time, I'm Kyle. This is Serpentor. This is Cobra Commander. See you guys real soon.